Last time on AI The Somnium Files.
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What do you mean, lucky?
What was that all about?
You can make a pickaxe in like 3 seconds. What? Is there loot? Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to AI The Somnium Files. Last time we actually got our first quote-unquote ending, which wasn't even the real ending because apparently it's locked behind more things we need to do in the story. God, I don't even want to continue this ending, because it's like, it shows Iris's mom here. Like, is the rest of the thing just telling her what happened? Oh no. Oh. But anyways, we're gonna go down the path I actually wanted to go down. Like, I can't say I wanted to go down, because I want to see what happened. We figured out about, Iris's brain tumor, which is it's kind of sad, but it'll probably give us a different perspective to how the rest of the story goes. Because here's the thing I like a lot about what the Zero Escape series does, is the Zero Escape series tends to allow you to go down different routes, but these different routes aren't just, I'm going and seeing this person, or I'm going and hanging out with this person. They're little tiny things that give you context to quotes that happen throughout the rest of the story, and I think that's really cool, honestly. But anyways, now we're actually going to go down this other route and see where that takes us. So we're going to be doing this little section again, but we're going to be doing everything that Iris wants instead of everything that Iris didn't want. Is there like a fast forward button I can use? Okay, so just saying right here, I actually didn't do the dance for the first part. I wanted to try doing things Aiba's way for the first part and then dance for the second part. So that's why I didn't show the first part as the dance option. Yeah, that makes any sense.
A craft.
Alright, so this time we're going to do exactly what Iris wants us to do. We're going to craft this monument.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
That's an egg.
An egg! We can use this! Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Aiba.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found. Please take the monument to the shrine! You can make miracles, Date!
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
I mean, the first time we didn't.
Aiba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey.
Okay, Aiba's not as hard-pressed against this as I thought she'd be. Like, I still think she's acting suspiciously against it, but she's not pushing so hard that she's like, this is ridiculous, all she's doing is lying.
I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be a pedestal.
Put the egg there. Why is the
Understood.
monument an
It
egg?
will be done.
The wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Oh, wow! This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news.
Huh.
And Date, you are my hope.
Oh.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Okay. Well, this definitely took a different route.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
Yeah, we changed it to dirt. By the way, one of you guys said, like, Xeno, you said you hate Minecraft, but you recognize some things like digging with pickaxes and how to craft things. I think there's a secret here. And it's like, I've played Minecraft before. Like, I wouldn't say I hate something if I haven't, like, played it yet, you know. That's not true. I say that sometimes, but not in this case.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
Dig! Time for more mashing. By the way, this is something I really hate that games do, is it doesn't matter how much you push the button, it doesn't make it faster.
What is this? I've never seen anything
like this before.
I don't know.
Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
That is the most real thing ever. When you find an item in a game you've been playing for like 100 hours, you're like, what is this? I need to go look it up on Wikipedia. Happens to me in Monster Hunter, actually.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
A love bomb.
An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love.
If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Okay.
Use it. How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
You didn't even dance the first
This
time.
is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. So what happens to the guy over there now that he's not important? Can I still go grab him?
Someone's there?
Huh. The thing I'm wondering... No, I'm just gonna go straight down this route for now. I keep second guessing myself, thinking that there's some kind of unique combinations, but it shows right here there's only 2 routes, so... I'm probably overthinking things. Which way am I supposed to go? Debris.
We cannot move forward with the debris.
Use love bomb.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance.
Yeah, dance.
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
Dance, Iba. Okay, what is this? What am I even looking at? Iba, your dance caused a mass explosion.
What?
Thousands of pixel people are dead, Iba. We shouldn't have danced. I was wrong.
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Iba, you okay? Oh, she respawned at a bed, of course.
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Oh, you don't say, Iba.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Iris? Are you there?
So we're at the same spot. What? Why do they look like snake people?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today. No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Date, help me! Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
Are there gonna be any other options here? I don't see anything different from last time. There's the pyramid and the mirror.
It's a pier.
I'm gonna try the climbing and digging again.
Can we be rational and look?
Your
Okay,
feet.
yeah, we already saw this. I'm just doing it
It's
to
a
get the
pier-
timies, just in case. Okay. So we're gonna do what we did
mirror
last
again.
time. And, oh no, this time we dance in front of the mirror.
What?
Power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created.
See, this sounds more like Date, to be honest. Like,
Dance is the only way to beat Knives in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nai's. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date.
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
How many times do I have to watch I Have a Minecraft dance today? What is with this weird camera angle? This is super trippy.
Teacups that are flying on that twist of flying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine.
What is happening? The power of love defeated the aliens. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. This game's a 10 out of 10. This is amazing. Wait, what? They came out of the... Oh my... It looks like we ripped these guys straight out of Counter-Strike. I don't understand. Oh, it's actually similar to Mizuki's Somnium. Remember how in Mizuki's Somnium the carousel spun up, revealing Iris? Or sorry, not Mizuki's Somnium. Wait, was it Mizuki? Yeah, Mizuki's Somnium. It's kind of similar to that, actually. Like, uniquely so.
It's...
Iris.
Oops. Press my spacebar, but it double-clicked it.
Thank you for finding me, Date.
By the way, this is kind of a neat thing that all games are adding in, I'm starting to realize, and this is also in 3 Houses where you can just click a thing and you can hear them reread the voice line. So, that's awesome. We defeated Nai's with the power of dance. So that kind of gave me the idea, assuming that Iris's theory is real and it's not the brain tumor doing everything. The way the symbolism worked in her Somnium, it made it almost sound and look like Nai's were the aliens themselves. Like, they were part of, how do I say it, like, they are foreign, completely. Anyways. Hey, Iris.
Believe me!
Touch core. I don't have that kind of time. Does it matter, though? It probably doesn't matter.
Please. Please trust me.
Aiba, touch the core.
Date.
This I can tell this outcome really isn't what Aiba wanted, though, regardless. Although, I don't think she it's hard to say if she necessarily wanted the other one either, but... I don't know. I don't think she wants Iris dead, but at the same time, I also don't believe that she wanted me to believe what Iris is saying. The thing that's interesting about this game is every single person's keeping secrets. It's kinda nutty. I bet even Oda has a few secrets. The sync from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
Hmm?
I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
You're going to help too, right, Aiba?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
Aiba still sounds really hesitant, though. I'm not really sure she's completely on our side here. DAC AI. There has to be some kind of word trick going on in the loading, in like the chapter loading screens, I feel. I don't know. Why'd we go back to the Kamakura office? I suppose if she's with a bunch of gangsters, she's gonna be really hard to...
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things.
Shh,
We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
that didn't happen.
No, we didn't.
What?
You're gonna get me shot, Iris.
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway?
I told Momo about the attack by Nizalots.
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Alright. Do you want to call your mom? Say you're gonna be gone for a bit?
That's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine, she knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
Did you really? About Renju.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of Nice.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said... he was looking for Iris. And then later, I almost got kidnapped by Nice. Was that just a coincidence?
Interesting. Because in the other route, we figured out it was probably, in fact, him that kidnapped her in the first place, or that at least took her, because it said that she went with the person she felt safest with, which was him, and that caused her to die. So I don't think he's looking for her in a friendly way.
And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with Nice. That makes me think the Okiuras and Nice are connected.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe Nice ordered Mr. Okiura to help Number 89 escape. And Number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to Nice. Once we solve the mystery of Nizalots, God, I hate that name. Everything else will fall into place, or so I thought.
If you want to know more about Nice, why not ask Ota?
Oda?
Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Good point. You might have more information for us.
I guess. How's school?
School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but...
Huh. Iris is standing there. Bronze dragon.
Hey, Iris. What does a candle remind you of?
Fire?
Anything else?
What, like a dick?
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, god damn it.
something about this that's so black.
The sofa?
It's like, how much more black could this be?
None. None more black.
Last one's schedule's written on the board. 24th, Nursing Home Magic Show. There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Partition!
That's a stretch.
Alright, Mama. Where are your lackeys?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
Fair enough. What about Renju?
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
With his arm over my shoulder, Momo led me to the corner of the room.
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
Oh no, here we go again.
You want to shake your hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties.
You're like 30, dude. 40.
I really want to see.
I really want to leave.
Gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
No!
Unbelievable.
Momo and I went back to where we were.
Iris, could you do me a favor? This guy wants to see your panties.
She hit me hard.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
Iris took Momo's hand and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
Shh. You gonna tell me now? What about
What's
Renju?
this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
That's when Shoko was killed.
Oh, that long ago.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
I find it kind of crazy how he just can't find Renju at all.
The police have already thoroughly searched it, and we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
Alright. About Nye's lots. I keep saying that wrong.
Never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
Okay. About them,
Anyway,
though.
I got some info about the shootout.
Oh, really?
Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Nyza Mattis.
I get it. You're good.
It's Nizit Laws!
Nizit Laws. Alright. Is that it, Moma? Summarize for me. There are 3 places we can go. First, Bloom Park. I'm curious about Renju being seen there on Friday. Second, Matsushita Diner. I want to ask Moda more about Nice. Third, the Sejima estate. Sejima was probably the one responsible for Iris' murder in the parallel world. In which case, he might be a part of Nice. I need to confront him. We can't just walk up and ask him about a secret organization.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
Is he gonna hand me a gun? Momo opened his desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know, but in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Moma. Unless Moma's planning on betraying us, like, he's a pretty cool dude.
I hope it'll be useful.
Minus how perverted he is.
Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
You know, our boss still hasn't screamed at us yet for losing, for losing the prisoner. I'm gonna go. I always go to these in the order that I'm least interested, so I'm gonna go to the Seijima residence, then the Matsushita diner, and then the Bloom Park. Because we're not gonna get anything out of coming here. We never have. We just keep annoying him till the point where I think he's just gonna shoot us. Maybe we can see what mystical creature he has in his lake.
There's no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
Someone hiding like a ninja? A pond. Nobody's around. Aw, there's no Kappa this time. An island.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director Kojima? He's here?
Hideo Kojima's here?
It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's not there.
I love how they just straight out call Kojima a weirdo. Iris is looking around. Oh. Iris's mom? What is she doing here?
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Can we use, like, amplified eyeball hearing? It doesn't really make much sense, but you get what I mean. Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask her about them.
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment, two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here!
I didn't come in. I'm still in the garden.
You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, he'd get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. Can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was over quickly. Let's go talk to Oda at Matsushita Diner. It feels so good to be playing visual novels like this again. I've missed it so much, and I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the series. Like, once again, I've never had a visual novel do this well, ever. Like, but this game just has that charm, you know? Oda and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nizet laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Oda spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Are you cold?
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity. Not conditions often considered cold.
Yep, it's because of the brain tumor.
Oh, just like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam. He's really important to me. I like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
Yeah!
That's a measurement of love, huh?
Mizuki is like a cute little sister. And like her a lot. How much? About 3 universes worth.
Weird, she didn't say anything.
Aww.
That must have been a goof. Why are you here?
Well, Ota,
Date, can I...
Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like the other route probably focuses on Mizuki a lot more. Because we haven't really been talking to her. We've been almost ignoring her problems. Because we've been so occupied trying to protect Iris, you know? About Iris.
who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
I'm glad you guys are friends. Do you know where your father is?
If you're asking me.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
If you're asking me. He's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
I don't know. I feel like Renju's the biggest asshole in this entire game so far. Like, neglecting his daughter, his wife died, he just disappears, gets in a quote-unquote car accident.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Well-rested Mayumi juice.
Photo, family photo.
Hey, Date, do you want this poster?
No, not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll throw it away for you.
Beer ad on the wall. Why would you have that here then? I guess for certain establishments that would work. But I'm surprised people haven't scraped it off already. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper.
Meow.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these. Oh, I see.
What has 2 arms and a face but no eyes?
Buddha.
What the?
Like the Buddha.
He doesn't have eyes?
Have you seen his eyes?
But he's not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
I guess she solved the riddle.
Is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back.
Okay, Mr. Desperate.
This man will stop at nothing.
Hey, Date, I've got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
I have Masanori's autograph too, from Shinsen Chatran.
Masanori was here? He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
Huh. Okay.
Kuroda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir-fry.
Ugh. Okay, Oda, tell me what you got. Where's your mom, anyways?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
I've only seen her like this one time. What about Iris?
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life, my light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty.
Wow, I am surprised you can say all these things directly in front of her and not immediately want to commit toaster bath.
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow.
You know what? I'm gonna do it for you, Oda. Where's your toaster?
A guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
I take away your legal right to speak.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
One thing they did with the 3D models that really makes the world come to life is when someone is talking, everyone cranes their head towards them. And it really, like, damn. I almost never want visual novels to go back to the 2D sprites ever again. I mean, like, the Danganronpa ones are fine because they're so high quality, but, like, I really like this style. It just makes things seem more natural.
I've heard of them. Nizitlos, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult. They sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world.
Damn.
An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Super
Ota
geniuses.
doesn't know about the Watchet system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out just why they're after her.
Yeah, okay. Since Iris knew, I thought maybe it was, like, common knowledge, but it was just one of those things that a lot of people don't know about. Like, if you walked up to someone and you're like, hey, do you know what, like, jQuery does? And they're like, the what? Who's jQuery? That is a legitimate response I've gotten when I've talked about that language before. But
Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too! I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
oh, by the way, for those of you who were asking about Mizuki so, like, gung-ho, I bet she could, like, bench press a truck anyways and just throw it at someone. By the way, you guys did point out that the weight she was lifting were ridiculously heavy. Like, I think there were something like 200 pounds weights or something. All I know is that for, like, a 12 or 14-year-old girl, however old she is, it's kind of incredible. Another thing, though, a lot of people were asking, because I recently got my Twitch emotes done, which hopefully I remember to show on screen right now. There's one where I have Andromeda holding a pipe, and that's actually a reference to two things. It's a reference to Mizuki, and it's also a reference to my older Silent Hill LP, which is extremely old and unfinished.
Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Alright, let's get going. There's nothing else we have to do here. Let's go to Bloom Park. I wonder what we missed here, if anything. It's like the 4th time we've been here. I took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Date?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
You want to go, punk, huh? I love that. This is my favorite Iris expression. In fact, it is an emote in the Discord now. For those of us in the Discord, which is a tiny select few, because I think it's closed now. Considering it opening it up to Twitch subs, but we'll see.
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right! Line up next to me!
Okay, before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go!
I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. Damn, she can run.
See? Told you.
You're out of breath from running 1 lap around the merry-go-round?
Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology, and 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything.
Her uncle.
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Okay. About the Eye of Wadjet.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle?
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying! Osiris said that I was supposed to be king, but now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that.
Iris should be a history teacher. I would pay attention to her lectures if she explained all of history like this.
And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise
Danganronpa.
themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought.
That's what Egyptian Danganronpa is. It's just... it's just a bunch of random dudes in a room, but they can't make Monokuma because it doesn't make sense, so it's just an actual bear.
It was bloody and horrible.
Alright. Let me look... I guess we'll ask more about this.
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male... Wait, why are you asking me?
Why don't you know this, Date?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set.
Left eyeball.
It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience.
The left eye survived, gaining wisdom and experience, huh?
Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go?
I wonder if it's possible that Aiba was created as a set, now that I think about it. Stop jittering like that, it makes you uncomfortable. You look like a Silent Hill monster. But is it possible that Aiba was created as a set of eyes instead of a singular eye? I've thought about that a lot, because it wouldn't make much sense to create one when you could create two.
Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back.
Is that how your uncle told it? I want to hear more of this.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Huh. That was neat. How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around, and I especially love dancing. But... About 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
Damn. Like, I am blessed with a wonderful subscriber base. Then again, I'm not that big of a channel, so I don't run into that specific, like... I guess I don't get, like, that hive mind mentality of comments, you know?
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
About Aset.
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Iset or Aset. How do I explain this?
Okay, before we continue that, I want to look around a bit. Oh, by the way, some of you guys probably think that I'm, like, skipping around dialogue, and while, yes, I probably do miss a few things that I could click on, I've just been cutting out the things where I just click on it and it says, this is the sky. The autumn sky spreads out. Like that, probably won't read it. You guys probably won't see it. It's kind of pointless. Holographic caution tape. About Aset.
I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis, so Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set.
I'm starting to realize how many S's there are in mythology here.
That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river.
Yikes.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age.
So she T-posed.
But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband.
Why didn't she just do that in the first place?
With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkrr! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece.
Was he just a pile of necessary organs?
But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
About Aset.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Her uncle, that's right. Summarize for me. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju, but I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, there is one thing that this game doesn't have that Ace Attorney has, and I feel like Ace Attorney has this heavy sense of urgency to it. And this game doesn't have that, but it also has
Where are we
problems
going
that
next?
could arise at any time, you know? But I guess it is kind of urgent, because we know that if we don't protect Iris in a certain way, within a certain time, she's toast.
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Hmm?
Oh, okay, that was it. That's right, Mama could be a suspect too, technically, because remember how we had to, like, run away from Boss before because we were worried that she was basically one of the people who knew where Iris and I were, or Iris and Date were, and Mama is actually the other one, so...
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
You know, being an information broker, I'm surprised...
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, you're a man.
Yep.
I told Mama about last night and about Nice lots too. Picture on the wall.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge.
I feel like this is an ongoing joke between Mama and Date. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey, Date, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
I have no idea what that means. Wait, hold on. There's a poster on the wall. It's titled How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bum. I wonder what that is. A flyer. A beer tap.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You say stuff like that all the time.
I feel like Mama and Date have a similar sense of humor. That's why they get along so well. The bar counter. Well, Iris, want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
What should we ask?
Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food.
Oh, okay.
They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages.
What is with people and liking mold so much, especially humans, and like fermenting things? It's like alcohol's fermented. We do the same with cheese and age it. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird.
It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito.
Mold attraction sessions. Is that where you try to look sexy for the mold?
Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Oh, okay. What do you think of Mama?
She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
Introduce Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
You guys don't even believe how real that is. Some days I actually introduce myself to people as Xeno, and then I take a step back and I'm like, wait a second. I have a real name.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Why would you ask that?
Yeah?
Why would you answer that?
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
But you're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
About the armed men.
I think they must be foreign mafia.
They've shown this guy getting beat up so many times. Like, how many times are you guys gonna show us getting beaten up? We're trying our hardest. Stop replaying it. It's embarrassing.
Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
Summarize for me.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming. And that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think.
Futa.
Futa Amanoma.
What?
Wait, that's right. Pewter said, in the other timeline, Pewter said he was at a bar. I'm gonna call it a timeline. It's a parallel, whatever. Pewter said he was at a bar. Is that his real name? I guess that is his real name.
That's... Pewter.
Mama's still polishing the dried bonito fish. Are we gonna go and talk to Pewter then? I guess that's our next step. It's about the only thing we can do.
There's no one here. Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
A living organism nearby. Strange strings of characters scroll across the monitor.
I know.
Oh, she's gonna talk about the freaking demon, TV demon.
This Pewter guy must be hiding inside the CRT monitor.
What is he, a contortionist? Of course he's not in there.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
I'm just clicking on things, Aiba. Chill out. Fine, the locker. X-ray. Please don't tell me he's dead. No, he's just hiding like an
There's
idiot.
that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Well, that was easy. Just had
You
to point a
told
gun
those
at him.
men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nyes.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Yeah, I was pretty sure he did. Because the way he didn't even react, he didn't do anything.
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
About number 89's escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case.
But how exactly do you even know Renju?
That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love.
Someone you love?
And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were.
About number 89's escape.
The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes.
Did number 89 know about the plan?
Of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Why was Boss not present at 89's interrogation?
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ.
So you got her called out to do something.
Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
About Renju's watch.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
There's no need to ask anything else. Why did Pewter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear.
I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me.
Wait, what did I just ask him? Why did Renju escape with number 89?
Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
Where's Renju?
Let's see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand the truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
Yes?
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
The self-destruct.
Date!
Are we dead or...
No. Come with me.
Holy shit, that took a 180. He's not just in love with Renju. He is crazy.
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to
Shouldn't I
drive.
take you out of my eye?
If you crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her phone's GPS?
I tried. It's been
The
turned
GPS
off.
from MoMA.
Then
It's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
I love this Metal Gear music. It's getting me so hyped.
Aiba, call MoMA now.
On it.
God, this track is good. Let's go.
Hey, Date, what's up?
I explained the situation as fast as I could.
Tessa got kidnapped? Date, you bastard!
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
After a short pause, Momo yelled out.
Koto! Ariake! Harbor Warehouse
The
District!
damn warehouse again.
What?
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there too.
Well, at least we know we have a bit of backup coming in. Here we go. Oh, am I nervous about this? It would feel wrong to cut this episode up, so we're gonna go all the way through. Oh, damn it. They got all the Onexes posted outside. Oh, good God. Wait, this looks like it's set up to be a Somnium puzzle. Like, how do you take out all the guys? Something?
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokocho.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse.
Armed
Each
men.
of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
Looks that way.
There are a ton of enemies in high alert all around the storage.
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily.
Oh, there's something all the way back there. Zoom with an X-ray. Iris. She's still breathing.
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown, but at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her.
All right, let's do this.
Moma! I knew I could count on you, Moma.
Hold on. Are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just 1 or 2. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
I nodded, then told him about the rest. Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor, and that there were 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
What do you need to ask? What did you want to ask? What did you want to ask, or what did you want to ask? Start with 2.
So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse is right there. We must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Futa, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
I told Mom about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at Okiura Fishery.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What did you want to ask?
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
I relayed that information to Moma.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy.
Moma has a hunting rifle.
Moma, that's not a toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
Just a hunting rifle, though? Is that thing a bolt action? I don't think you're gonna stand a chance.
Do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know.
Oh, come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Date.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Moma, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
That'll be useful.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
An armored ATV. It's completely bulletproof. Summarize for me.
So, what's the plan?
Well...
While I was coming up with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Who else? Please tell... Is that gonna be Oda? That looks like a car Oda's mom would drive.
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
I can't take you two into a firefight.
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Why?
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
Damn it.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
And that's true, even for me.
Date? Who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
I sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
I love how she's challenging him and he's holding a gun.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form.
You guys are such idiots.
All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all
ASET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASET.
gambling.
Roulette, bet, ASET.
Oh my god. This is my team? I work at a police station and this is my team?
Yes, yes, yes!
To be honest though, they may just be... They may be
All right, let's
slightly...
work together and get our Tessa back.
They may be slightly better than new XCOM recruits.
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
Okay, no guys, actually show mercy though. I will have to take you to jail if you do murder people.
Yeah!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working.
I explained the situation to Mizuki and Oda.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Date, what are you gonna have her do?
She has a pipe.
She might not look it, but she's something else. It won't take her down without a fight.
Oh my god. Is she actually as strong as I think?
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through.
Alright, well, I'm actually going to end this episode here so it doesn't get too long, but damn am I ready for this next one coming up. This is the team, guys. This is the team. A 12-year-old girl with super strength. Some otaku nerd who's super pathetic and really isn't useful in any way. And then some old guy with a rifle that doesn't look bolt action. I don't see a bolt, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to pierce their bulletproof armor. I'm just saying. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying this episode, please leave a like. I know I am. And if you want more, press the subscribe button with the thing. Do it for Iris. Thanks. See ya. Bye.